And I don't know what's going to happen the next 3 weeks. They win the division. Maybe Myles Garrett gets an MVP vote from me. Maybe he gets onto the top 5.
Then he had P.J. Walker, and they beat the 49ers.
I'm still baffled by that.
By the way, it happened. He's the one who convinced Jim Schwartz to do the gig.
Well, guys, I can't believe we are already at this point, but the Cleveland Browns have the potential to clinch the playoffs this upcoming week, and this season has truly been unbelievable with so many highs, lows, and unexpected things. I already talked all about the win over the Bears in my last video, so go check that one out if you missed it. And in this video, I'm going to be talking all about what the Browns have overcome this season and how they can manage to pull off a miracle playoff run with all the injuries they are dealing with. But before I begin, I would really appreciate it if you would drop a like and subscribe. It only takes 5 seconds, plus you can always change your mind, and your support truly does mean the world. Alright, so starting off, the first thing I want to talk about is Kevin Stefanski and Jim Schwartz, because those two guys together have been pretty amazing all season. While there have been some late game blunders by Kevin, he still overall has done an incredible job with the injuries he's dealt with, and there is literally no reason for this team to be 9-5. They just find a way to win, which is something that no other Cleveland team over the past few decades has had the ability to do. Usually the narrative is how are they going to find a way to lose. And also, Stefanski and Joe Flacco have found a way to be on the same page in a very short amount of time, which has been quite impressive, because we all know that Stefanski runs a pretty complicated offense with lots of different schemes and motions, and yes, there have been a few miscommunications that have led to bad interceptions, but I think they're going to clean those up before playoff time. Also, in terms of Joe Flacco, he's been Mr. Fourth Quarter, and as a Browns fan, we've been on the losing end of game-winning drives over and over again for so long, so it feels so strange to be on the winning side for once. And Flacco has also done a great job of spraying the ball all over the field and getting everyone involved, especially David Njoku, who has broke out over the last 3 weeks into one of the best tight ends in the league. And we all knew he was capable of this, but he never had the right QB that had chemistry with him, because he literally can make any play if you just throw the ball to him, and he continues to prove that. The Browns face the Texans in the upcoming week, and this is a team that has surprised a lot of people this year, and CJ Stroud has been playing out of his mind, finally breaking the Ohio State QB curse. So this historical Browns defense is going to have a tough task on their hands, but Stroud is coming into this game after missing last week, and obviously Tank Dell is out for the season unfortunately, so that does make things a little bit easier. And with the return of Denzel Ward, Cleveland now has one of, if not the best corner duo in the league back, and they absolutely locked down the Bears receivers last game. So they will look to repeat that performance against Houston, and I'm actually surprised that Houston is favored in this game. I get that it's home field advantage and stuff, but nobody can move the ball on this defense. And the defense is one of the reasons why I think the Browns have a chance to do something in the playoffs with this squad. I know they got a depleted O-line, don't have much of a run game anymore, and are playing with a 38-year-old QB, but this defense is just that good. And even when Flacco threw a near pick 6 to the 1-yard line, it still took the Bears 4 or 5 plays to score. And there really aren't any juggernaut teams this year outside of the 49ers, and they are in the NFC, so the AFC is up for grabs. And over the next few weeks, Cleveland is going to start to get some of their guys back like Anthony Walker and maybe even Grant Delpit. That's really all I have to say for this video. If you made it to this point, thank you all so much for watching, and if you enjoyed and haven't yet, make sure to like and subscribe, because your support truly means the world. And also, let me know what you would like to see next. And until then, I will see you all later.